Many of you have probably already guessed this, and we are so excited, so thankful, absolutely thrilled. There's a lot that's gone on that's going to change the future of this channel. Hello everyone! Long time no see. If you're new here, my name is Marin and I want to welcome you all to Thankful Thriftiness. It's been about 8 weeks since I've filmed any videos for YouTube or anything else. I have a very good reason for that, but it's been a while, so it's good to be back. Thank you for all of you who have stuck around and still been watching videos. Thank you for your patience. It'll all make sense in a little bit here. We've had a ton happen in the past 8 weeks, and I just want to fill you in on some of those. This is going to be not our typical type of video. Generally on this channel I try to keep it pretty much instruction, informational, some aesthetic videos, but there's a lot that's gone on that's going to change the future of this channel, so I figured I should fill you all in. I'll start with the most important thing first. Many of you have probably already guessed this, but the reason I haven't filmed for the past around 8 weeks is because I have been struggling majorly with morning sickness. That's right, we are having a little baby and we are so excited, so thankful, absolutely thrilled. It's due end of October, beginning of November. Not that I'm like afraid to share the due date, but in my mind I just keep saying that so I don't hold myself to, oh, if the baby doesn't come this day then I'm going to be disappointed or whatever. So we're just saying end of October, beginning of November. But we are so incredibly thankful that the Lord has blessed us with this little baby. It is very healthy. We've had one ultrasound already and we got to hear the heartbeat last week for the first time. And on the ultrasound that we got first, it was at about 8 weeks and we could see the heartbeat. We couldn't hear it yet, but when you can see it, my mom told me that means the baby's very healthy. It's been quite the ride, and it's just so reassuring to know that God created our bodies even when we don't feel good to still nurture and take care of our little babies, even when it doesn't feel like we are. We found out around Valentine's Day of this year, and I kind of laugh at myself now. I knew I was pregnant before I took this test. So right after we found out, I think it was like right around 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I filmed a video talking about how I knew I was pregnant before I took the test. I was trying to stockpile videos because I knew I wasn't going to feel good soon. And in it, I'm like, well, I actually feel pretty good. I think I'm going to be good. Maybe I won't really have morning sickness. I'm laughing at myself so hard right now. Well, mildly amused. And so anyways, that has not been the case. I have been laid up. Sunday, I would say Sunday was the first really good day I've had in a long time, and it still wasn't that great. It ended not so well, but I've been throwing up every day. In the beginning it was once a day, now it's twice at least. Yesterday was 5 times. But thankfully at this point I can get more fluids in. That was the hardest part in the beginning, was knowing I needed to get fluids for me and my baby, but hardly being able to get them down. So I found, weirdly enough, drinking Coke actually helps me later in the day get more fluids down. So, you know, that's just how it is, I guess. So I plan to make some pregnancy, baby-related videos, especially coming up in the very near future. Now I'm going to kind of limit how much, and I do with any sort of instructional videos about this because it's my first kid. Like, I don't know that much, and if things go well, I'm kind of just guessing. Maybe I'll do a sit-down chat with my mom or something talking about these things, because she's been amazing and so helpful to have when I have those moments of panic of, is this normal or what do I do? I call her and she's been amazing and so helpful to Griffin and I in so many ways. Griffin has been my rock completely. I have not cooked a meal, like actually cooked a meal, in 8 weeks. I can't. I have so many food aversions. I get so sick, like I'll start throwing up if I smell food. That happened last night. And he takes care of everything. Like, he's taking care of cooking. Thankfully, my mom bought us some like freezer meals and stuff, so now he doesn't have to do as much actual cooking. And I'm gonna attempt to make breakfast for dinner tonight, which that will actually be the first meal I've cooked in a really long time. And I hope it goes well. We'll see. I might let you know. I don't know. Today was supposed to be like more of a vlog of like pulling my life together. And then I woke up this morning and my body told me very clearly, you're going to be doing a sit down video, if anything at all, and that is it. So I'm not going to be able to show you all the things I intended to, but I will say my house is a disaster. It's better now than it's been in a really long time. My sister stayed the other night and helped clean up my kitchen, which kind of like reset everything. And so today I did some kitchen cleaning. I actually cleaned the bathrooms too, which that was really good and needed to happen. Griffin has been amazing. I could not do this without him. And it just gives me so much peace knowing how much of a hard worker he is. I knew my husband was a hard worker, okay, but I didn't know how much until this time. And he will work all day and then come home and help with any and everything I need, whether that's getting dinner on the table, whether that's me right as he's going to bed saying, could you please get me a drink of water? Actually, I kind of did that in my sleep and I kind of feel bad about it. But he does not complain at all and just takes care of everything. And it's made me kind of fall in love with him all over again, which is just wonderful, and I'm just so thankful for him. And for all of those who have helped us out during this time. It's been a huge learning curve for me. I really struggled to ask for help. I guess, I don't know why, I guess it's not a good thing, obviously, but I think it's because in my mind I don't want to be indebted to anyone. Even though I try to help people out when I can, I don't want to be on the receiving end of that, and that's totally not a good mindset to have. Obviously, you don't want to take advantage of people, but you also can't do everything on your own sometimes, and I've learned you never grow out of needing your mom, even if you think you've got it together. Anyways, that's the most exciting thing. Hopefully, like I said, good bit of baby-related content coming up soon, just with some things I have to now try to work on, regardless of whether I have my energy back or not. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in any sort of baby-related topics that you'd like me to do on this channel. I'm curious as to how many people watching this channel actually would be interested in things like that, so let me know. I don't know yet whether I'll show our kids' faces. I don't think I'll share their names on this channel just for safety reasons. Who knows? It's gonna be a big learning curve. Oh, by the way, I feel like I'm saying the same words again and again. Please pardon me for that. I've been so out of it lately. So out of it. Praise the Lord for the grace He gives and the grace those around me give me, especially at work. I feel so bad for them sometimes. Now I'm going to go get my next little surprise. Rosie, look at the camera. Look at the camera right here. Oh, see? So this is Rosie. This is the kitten that we got a little while ago. Hey. Oh, she's... Look at her! She's able to get to the fan chains now. She's been working so hard on this ever since we got her. I can't remember. Look at you go! Yeah. She's extremely playful, as you can see. You got it! She was very quiet when we first got her, and when she got comfortable with us, she's a very affectionate cat, but she's extremely playful. And yeah, she's grown a lot since we got her. I can't remember how many weeks ago it was, but she was 8 weeks old. Originally we got her because we have a mouse problem. She was going to be our outdoor cat. As you can see, she's an expert hunter probably. But then when we got her, she was actually 8 weeks old, which is a lot younger than we thought. Did you bite the dust? And we just couldn't put her outside that little. We've got a hawk in the area. So she's been an indoor cat, and it's actually been really great because when I've been laid up and sick, Griffin actually surprise. Oh, don't go back. No, that's my coat. Anyways, as I've been sick and laid up, Griffin let her into our room. And so she's been my little companion. Although animals can't love you back, we really do enjoy her. We spoil her a little bit, but she's so affectionate. And how often do you come across an actually affectionate cat? I mean, thank you. See, she just likes to lick us a lot. She's just so sweet. And then she's crazy. We call her the psycho kitten sometimes. But this was a little surprise that we knew we wanted to get a cat, but we just didn't expect to get a sweet little kitten. And she's just the sweetest and better than we could have ever have asked for. I totally butchered that sentence, and you would not like this, I promise you. So yeah, we've been learning how to be kitten caretakers, but lots of snuggles. She especially loves Griffin first thing in the morning. We've been transitioning her outside using our front porch, which she does enjoy going out to sometimes. So at first we thought she wasn't going to be an outdoor cat at all. My mom and dad said, yeah, you're not going to be able to make her be an outdoor cat after you've let her into your bed, which is probably very true. But we're working on it. We're thinking partial indoor-outdoor. She does enjoy being outside. She's been chewing on all my books. I think she's teething, losing her baby teeth. But okay, let's get a good close-up of this face. Look over there. Look over here. Look at that. Just look at that face. She's almost lost all the blue in her eyes because all kittens start with blue eyes. But yeah, it's fun. I get lonely when Griffin's not home, especially when I'm like working. So it's really nice to just have a little pal. Even though you're not a human, you still give me good companionship. Don't you? Just a little spoiled, huh? She's so naughty though. Last night, Griffin set her food bag on top of the desk in the office where she stays, and I knew she'd probably get at it, and she did. She got into it and was taking food for herself, so I put it way up high on a high armoire. About 20 minutes later, we're laying in bed and we hear this huge crash and like 1,000 marbles falling. And little Sweet Pea over here had dumped the food all over the floor. Griffin was not happy. He was very tired, but it was quite funny. The name she came with was Mary Rose, but it seemed like too stoic and proper of a name for such a mischievous little thing. So my sister, Penelope, the first time we introduced her to them, said, "Can I call her Rosie?" And of course, a person with a name as cute as Penelope would be the one to name our kitty. And I just said, yeah. And then the next day I started calling her Rosie, so that's how she got her name. She's visited my parents' house. They enjoy it when we bring her there. She enjoys being there. And it's just overall been great. We're enjoying having a kitten more than I even thought we would. So I just realized if we enjoy having a little kitty this much, imagine how crazy we're gonna go over our baby when it gets here. Oopsies. Well, don't kick the tripod. Well, how can I focus when you're chewing and like clawing at everything? The other thing that we have coming up, actually I think this weekend, is it's Mother's Day weekend. At least when I film this video, I don't know when I'll have it out. But it's also my birthday weekend. I'm turning 21, and I think for my birthday we're gonna go get garden plants. We got these raised beds that we're going to be using because our soil is very full of clay. Ouch. Man, you really like the pets. You grabbed both of them. But anyways, super excited about that and hoping to have the energy to film and show you all what we end up doing with that. Maybe while we're doing it, maybe afterward. I don't know. I appreciate your patience during this time. There are a lot of things I wish I could film and show you guys, but priorities are getting rest when I can. Ouch. And some days I just can't get anything done. It's not about like trying to get rest, it's just I physically have no strength. And you are becoming so much trouble, I'm either gonna have to finish this video or put you outside. Okay, show them how you chase your tail. Show them. No, that's a battery. At least kids don't move this fast in the beginning. So please pray for us while we're going through this time. Please just pray that I have energy for the second trimester. trimester, because so far, I mean, I'm 14 weeks right now, and I'm not feeling much different. Tiny bit. I can drink more, like I said, drink more water and get some different types of food down, but I don't have a ton more energy. Maybe pray that some of the energy that Rosie has transfers to me somehow, because she's got a little too much and I've got a little too little. But yes, we appreciate your prayers and your patience during this time. Let me know what's been going on with you guys during the past 8 weeks. Anything exciting, new? Are you enjoying spring? I haven't been able to get out and enjoy the spring much, but just being able to see it outside really does lift spirits, seeing everything bud and so happy. Maybe sometime I'll be able to show you some of the flowers that have come up. Look at this, she's just all out attacking my hand. Should probably also show you, before we go, baby bump at 14 weeks. Nothing crazy. I had a ton of bloating during the first trimester. Why are you running underneath my skirt? That's awkward. I had a ton of bloating during the first trimester, so it's nice that like what I've got now is more specifically baby. But anyways, I need to go put this kitten outside. She's becoming too much. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you hopefully sometime very soon. Bye. Say bye-bye to the people, Rosie. Say bye. You just want to say hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know where her tongue also goes, but she's just so sweet.